Today we'll be making beans. We'll be making beans, and kindly check the description box for all the ingredients. So in my pot I'll be frying a red onion in some oil. Then when the red onion starts to soften, I'll be adding in the garlic. Then wait until the garlic and the onion starts to brown. At this point, I'll add in my spices. I like adding my spices into the oil so that the flavors from the spices can be released in the oil. At this point, I'll also add in my Dhania sticks. When I have Dhania that have sticks, I prefer to add them at this point, as I use the leaves to garnish the meal that I'm making. At this point, I'll add in my tomato. I have some pureed tomato. So I'll leave in my tomato to cook in the spices for some time. And I can assure you this is a very important step in the making of the beans, because if you make this step too fast, as in you don't let the tomatoes to cook properly before you add in the beans, the flavors will not be the same. So I'll leave the tomatoes to cook. Yeah, my tomatoes now are cooked. Then I'll add in my beans at this point. Then when I add in my beans, I'll stir them into the tomato mixture, just to ensure that the beans are all fully covered in the tomato spices mixture. Yeah, so don't be in a hurry at this step, because this is what will make or break your beautiful beans recipe. So if you hurry this step too much, you at times end up with a flavorful soup, but the bean just tastes flat. But if you leave the beans to cook for a long time, a while, 5 to 7 minutes in the mixture, in the tomato spices mixture, it ensures that the goodness, the spices just seep into the beans, and you end up with a very flavorful, oh my goodness, oh, I can't say that. Yeah, flavorful beans, and the soup is also flavorful. Yes, so just ensure that you fry your beans completely to just soak into the spices. Yeah, this now looks like they've really soaked into the spices, and now I'm ready to add in my water. I like adding boiling water so that as I add, the meal just continues boiling. At this point, there are people who may prefer to add beef broth. If you have broth, yeah, just go right ahead and add. Then just leave them to the beans to boil at this moment. Just leave them for another like 5 minutes. And after your 5 minutes, you can see the soup now has thickened. The soup has thickened, and the beans are all smelling so good. They are all smelling so good. Yeah, I'm ready to, my meal is ready. I'll just garnish with Dhania. And yeah, I'm ready to serve. This can be served with rice or with chapati. and I can tell you the aroma from this pot is so nice. Yeah, I hope you'll try this recipe, and just tell me what you think in the comments box. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Kindly like, subscribe, comment so that we can grow this channel. You can also tell me what you'd want us to cook next. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you. And may our good Lord bless you. Thank you.